Top 7 Best Compact Cameras 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Fujifilm X100V. The Fujifilm X100V is styled like a classic rangefinder camera and is the latest model in a highly successful line. It has a new, sharper lens than previous X100 models in order to do full justice to the latest sensor, and the tilting touchscreen on the back makes this camera much easier to use at awkward angles without compromising its slimline design. The improved autofocus and 4K video capabilities bring this classic camera design right up to date. The X100V has external lens aperture, shutter speed, and ISO dials which, for those raised on film cameras like much of the DCW team, are just wonderful to use. And it's amazing how they encourage all the key exposure skills we still need, but which are easily forgotten about with P modes and digital interfaces. It also has a clever hybrid optical/digital viewfinder, which is not just super bright and clear but lag-free too. Number 6. Sony ZV1. Aimed at vloggers, the Sony ZV1 might just look like another variant from the RX100 range, but in reality, it's so much more. If you've used one of the RX100s, the sensor and lens will probably be quite familiar. The steady shot active stabilization wasn't the best, however the autofocus is very impressive. It has a vari-angle, a rear tilting screen that means it's perfect for recording yourself or taking selfies, and it comes with a mic windshield, which means its audio quality, even with the built-in mic, is still pretty good. Unlike the Sony RX100 cameras, it doesn't have a viewfinder, but it produces high-quality images, is even better at video, and best of all, it'll cost you less. Number 5. Panasonic Lumix LX100i. The trouble with big sensors is that you need big lenses to go with them, so there goes any kind of pocketability. Usually. But Panasonic has really hit the sweet spot with the Panasonic LX100EI. The new model has a 17-megapixel multi-aspect sensor, which means you can use its native 4:3 aspect ratio, the 3:2 ratio used by most DSLRs and mirrorless models, or a 16:9 wide format without losing lots of megapixels through cropping. With its external shutter speed dial, lens aperture ring, and aspect ratio switch, we just love this camera. Number 4. Canon PowerShot G5X Mark II. Compact cameras with prime lenses or short-range zooms can feel limiting. While a 24 to 72/75 mm focal length is still pretty good, you'll still struggle to shoot anything that's a little way away. It does have a smaller 1-inch 20 MP sensor, but that can be expected with the longer zoom range. It also features 4K video, a super fast burst mode of 30 fps, and a tilting LCD touchscreen. It has a pop-up viewfinder should you choose not to shoot in live view mode, and also has a pop-up flash just in case you need some extra light. If you can live without a bigger APS-C or MFT sensor, this could be perfect. Number 3. Canon PowerShot G1 X Mark II. The Canon G1 X Mark II might be pretty pricey, but it's practically a DSLR in a compact body. It boasts an impressive 24-megapixel APS-C sensor, the same sensor you'll find in the Canon EOS 80D DSLR. The G1 X Mark II can only shoot 1080 video, not 4K, but that doesn't bother us much as it's not what we would buy it for. It can shoot at 7 fps in continuous burst mode and has Wi-Fi connectivity for transferring images on the go. We do like this flagship PowerShot a lot, and the only thing putting us off is that it's been out for a while but the price has barely shifted. Maybe that's because of how good it is. Number 2. Panasonic Lumix LX15/LX10. The Panasonic LX15, which goes by the name LX10 in North America, lacks a viewfinder, and rather than including a micro 4/3 sensor, it has a smaller 1-inch 20-megapixel sensor. Overall, it's a great little camera that has a perfect balance of features, performance, and pricing. It's small enough to fit in a pocket, but is powerful enough to take some stunning photos. It's just that, having used both, we'd rather pay the extra for the LX100E. Panasonic's LX cameras have always had the enthusiast in mind, built around larger-than-average sensors with short but bright lenses and as many direct controls as can sensibly be fitted onto a pocketable camera body. They helped reinvigorate the enthusiast compact sector and prompted a series of imitators before the much larger sensor of Sony's RX100 rendered them irrelevant. Number 1. Leica Q2. Leica cameras are a bit like Marmite. You either love them or hate them. No matter where you stand, you can't deny they are incredible cameras that offer exceptional image quality. The Leica Q2 features an impressive full-frame 47-megapixel sensor. It has a fixed 28mm/1.7 lens, making it one of the fastest prime lenses available on a compact camera. It doesn't shoot in 4K, but if you can cope with full HD, it can still record good quality video. The biggest downside of this camera is the thing that will put most people off: the price. It's an insanely expensive bit of kit, and it would probably be higher on our list if it didn't cost an arm and a leg. You could pick up one of the best mirrorless cameras and a lens for less, but sometimes the experience of using a Leica is worth the money. Other than the price, they're relatively hard to get hold of, so if you have your heart set on one, you might have to hunt for one first. So guys, that's all for Top 7 Best Compact Cameras 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.